What if you start a business and it fails? Well, I'm Byron. I've had 30 years of entrepreneurial experience and I've written a best-selling Amazon book. Now, I've got news for you that most of the time you will fail. There's no way of avoiding failure. The key is when you fail is you need to analyze what you did wrong. You need to see what was the good things, the bad things, and the ugly things, and make sure that you learn from them. Make sure that what you do the next time, you're never going to do it again, and make sure that you've taken lessons away from that. Your failure, unfortunately, is inevitable in anything that we do in life. You know, at school you're taught that failure is a bad thing, but in business, failure is actually good because it teaches you what didn't work. And let me tell you, the times that you learn in your business will not be the times when things are good, it'll be the times when things went wrong. And as long as you can learn from those mistakes and mitigate the risk for next time, you'll get better and better at business. You know, if you work out 100 ways not to make money, the next time you do make money, you will know those 100 ways to avoid. And that's often more important than the one way that works, because if you don't know the pitfalls to avoid, you will never know not to avoid them once you succeed. So failure is never final, and it's actually a good thing to fail as long as you actually take the lessons and learn. But the key in any business is to try and fail forward fast and fail cheaply. When you fail, make sure you haven't bet the ranch on that failure. So if you're going to get into business, don't put everything you have into this business, because if it fails, you might be in trouble. And definitely don't borrow money to try and start this business, because if it fails, you not only will have an experience, but you'll have to pay back for a number of years on that experience, and that's the last thing in the world you want. When you fail, just fail quickly, learn from it, adjust and make changes, and come back stronger the next time.